Good morning. Hope you're doing well. I'm in my car. Don't think I'm driving because I'm not. That'd be pretty funny if I was and doing the practice here. But just want to kind of get started here and take this opportunity right now to pause and stop and settle in. And just being in a way where either you're sitting or standing or lying down, and sitting or lying or standing in a way that's relaxed. You can be alert, comfortable, and if you'd like to close your eyes or have a downward gaze or keep your eyes open, that's your choice too. And as we're getting into this practice, perhaps going into this in a way where, perhaps giving ourselves a little bit of a break and maybe not being so hard on ourselves, cutting ourselves a little slack. And as we would a friend, because oftentimes with a friend, if they're struggling or having a difficult time, we jump right in with care and kindness and all that good stuff. And perhaps as we're going into this practice, being a really good friend to yourself. And going into this practice with some understanding, some patience, some kindness, just some care. And, just perhaps to begin, allowing a smile to form at the corners of the eyes. And maybe even allowing a smile to form at the corners of the mouth. So in this moment right now, offering yourself a smile. And noticing what happens, in the body as you smile, perhaps noticing sensations, noticing perhaps emotions, maybe even thoughts that are arising, maybe even images when we smile. We smile through the eyes, smile through the mouth. And just as much as possible, allowing yourself to really relax through the body. Letting things be and kind of just letting things go in a way where we can kind of settle through the body and the mind. So just, taking the time right now to perhaps bring your attention to the brow and softening in this area of the body. This body where we do a lot of our thinking, perhaps hold a lot of tension. Just relaxing through the brow and just kind of like butter melting through the sun. And then softening through the brow to the eyes, noticing how you're holding the eyes in this moment. And if you're noticing any clenching or tightness, perhaps allowing the eyes to soften a bit. And again, if it's comfortable for you, allowing a smile to kind of form through the eyes. Moving away from the eyes, down the face, to the area of the mouth and the jaw, and just allowing the jaw to drop ever so slightly if you're noticing any tension here. And maybe even allowing a smile to form at the corners of the mouth again. Smiling through the mouth, smiling through the eyes, sending a message to the brain and body that everything's okay in this moment. And then noticing how you're holding the shoulders, and if the shoulders are kind of tense and up, just allowing them to drop back and down. And just noticing how you're holding the shoulders in this moment. Perhaps there's heaviness or tightness or lightness. Maybe there's tension. Just noticing what's in the shoulders in this moment, and perhaps even acknowledging what's here in the shoulders. And just allowing the shoulders to soften as much as possible. Moving away from the shoulders, down the arms, the upper arms, the lower arms, and then allowing your attention to rest in your hands. And just noticing sensations here. And if you're noticing any clenching or tightening or tension in the hands, just allowing the hands to soften ever so slightly. Maybe even noticing tingling or pulsing or vibration, warmth or coolness or something entirely different. Softening through the hands and noticing sensations through the hands. Moving back up the arms away from the hands, lower arms, upper arms, shoulders, and then bringing your attention into the back, and as much as possible softening through the muscles of the back. The upper back, the mid back, the lower back. And if you're noticing any holding in the back or the area of the back, perhaps holding a little less. Just softening through the back. Maybe even noticing movement in the back connected with your breathing. Softening the muscles of the back in this moment. And then when you're ready, moving to the front of the torso and noticing the chest and softening through the chest. Allowing the chest to be open, softening through this area of the body, maybe even softening through the area of the heart. Allowing what's here to be here in this moment. Allowing perhaps some vulnerability to shine through. Letting things be exactly as they are. Moving away from the chest to the abdomen and softening through the abdomen. Noticing the rising and falling and softening through this area of the body. Moving away from the abdomen to the legs, the upper legs, the lower legs, and then allowing your attention to rest in your feet. And if you're noticing any tightness or clenching, softening as much as possible through the feet. Noticing sensations in the feet in this moment. And then when you're ready, noticing this entire body, from the bottoms of your feet to the top of your head. Noticing the entire body here in this moment. Softening and relaxing through the body. Perhaps offering a smile. Smile for yourself. Smile through the eyes. Smile through the mouth. If you're noticing any tension or resistance, tightness anywhere in the body, just perhaps bringing your attention there and softening around that area. Maybe even whispering to yourself, calm, or soften, or allow, or maybe even something entirely different. In this moment, giving ourselves a break, cutting ourselves some slack. Stepping away from the doing, just being in this moment, being with what's here in the body. Whatever is here, there's no right or wrong way to be in this moment. Just noticing and allowing what's here in the body in this moment. And then when you're ready, bring your attention to the area of the heart. Perhaps putting a hand or both hands over the heart area, the heart space. Maybe even noticing the beating of your heart in this moment. And then reflecting upon this question. What is most important to me and matters most? What is most important and matters most to me? The things that I hold most dear in my life. And as you reflect upon the things that are most important and matter most to you, noticing perhaps sensations in the body that are arising, maybe even emotions that arise, images, thoughts, taking it all in, noticing what's here for you as you reflect upon the things that are most important and matter most to you. And then perhaps based upon the things that are most important, taking this opportunity right now to set your intention for today. How you want to be, how you want to go through your day, how you want to be with yourself and then others that cross our path each moment of the day. So perhaps it's calm or relaxation. Maybe it's compassion or understanding. Maybe it's kindness or laughter. No right or wrong intention, or perhaps it's something entirely different. And taking this time right now to set your intentions for today. And when you're ready, bringing your attention back into the body, noticing the body here in this moment. There's no other place we have to be except right here. Right here in this moment. Offering ourselves the care that we deserve and need. And then receiving the sounds of the bell. If your eyes are closed, allowing them to slowly open. Hope you have a great day today. Take really great care of yourself. Take time for you and remind yourself of your intention. And hope to see you soon. All right, have a great one. See ya.